Hello. Today is Saturday, May 27th, 2023. I'm Jason Shapiro with crowdedmarketreport.com. I wanted to speak about something that I get a lot of questions on, and is probably the most discretionary thing that I do with my trading, which is this idea of news failure events. And for those who are kind of new and don't know what I'm talking about, I stress a lot the fact that when you want to put on a trade, the first thing that should happen is there should be some kind of market confirmation to agree with what you're doing. And you kind of have to define what you think is market confirmation, and that will have to fit A, with your thought process, and B, with your trading process. If you're a momentum trader, well, then like a breakout could be market confirmation. I am a market turn picker. So what I look for at the turns for my market confirmation is what I like to call news failure, which is that if a market is, going up, and I want to get short it, I'm not going to short it until we get a piece of good news that should make the market go up, and it doesn't. It fails and it goes down. And I recently have been pointing a lot to the example in the S&P 500 at the lows last October, where you had a CPI number come out much stronger than expected, which should have been very bearish. The market traded down and then closed the day up on the day. And that is how I consider market confirmation news failure. So I get a lot of questions on this news failure thing. And I think it's important to stress the news failure thing only happens once, okay? Which is at the market turn, all right? So this is a gold trade, all right, that I have up here. And I got short gold right here on this reversal day. That was a bullish day for gold, news and correlation wise, and it closed down. So I get short there, okay? That's all fine. But what happens is as the trade goes on, the markets have up days and down days, obviously, but there'll be a day where, okay, well, gold should have been down today, and it's not. It's up. Well, is that a market confirmation? And should I get out of my shorts? And my answer is no, because this news failure is only on the day of the market turn. That's the only relevant day. And the example here was like this day, which was earlier this week. I think it was Tuesday. So gold was down quite a bit, tested lows for the move, and then closed flat on the day. And this was on a day when, there was dollar strength and there were other things going on that would have indicated that gold should have been down. And it wasn't. It was flat. And so I know a lot of people that were like, oh, well, I'm covering my gold short here because of that. And my answer, at least for how I do it, is no, right? This is just what they call a bear trap. And when it happens is, okay, so it should have been down. It finishes flat, but the market is still too long gold, right? So you're just getting more longs or even getting shorts out there, and it's just trapping you. And then you're missing the move, right? Which is exactly what happened after that. Okay, the next morning, gold kind of closed up and just has gone straight down since, right? So don't be fooled by these type of events midway through a trend. They're irrelevant. They only matter at the market turns, all right? And that's where you have to pay attention to it, okay? So that's just sort of a quick idea with a quick example of what to look for with news failure and also what not to look for with news failure. And I hope that helps with that. As always, I'm always open to have questions and comments. And I hope that everybody has a profitable week trading this week. Thanks very much. Oh, and love to see you at crowdedmarketreport.com. All right. Thank you.